Hammond Baptist Invitational Varsity Basketball Tournament. Please join me in a word of prayer, and then we'll get starting lineups and get right into the game. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you've given to us. Thank you for both of these teams, and please help them as they play. Help everything that we say and do bring glory and honor to your name. We love you, Jesus, and it's in your name we pray. Amen. And now the starting lineup for the guest team on the scoreboard, the Calumet Patriots. Number 1, Joe Hazelwood. Number 2, Jordan Landcron. Number 3, Caesar Aradia. Number 14, Caden Fouts. And number 25, Caleb Fouts. And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the HSRC Patriots. Number 1, Quentin Baldridge. Number 12, Jer Bilek. Number 13, Brian Fettis. Number 20, Chris Henthorn. And number 25, Nathan Henthorn.
Welcome back to the Hammond Baptist Tournament. We're certainly glad to have all of you. This is a pivotal game, and this is two great teams, HSRC and Calumet. Both of them lost last night, puts them in this game today. I think they may have already played this morning one time, and this will give them their second game of today, and of course playing into the opportunity to play for the championship game tonight at 7 o'clock against Hammond Baptist Swordsman. And HSRC will retain the tip-off, and they'll get that from the very beginning. Tough game for them last night. They played well. They stayed in the ball game, but they did not shoot well. But I felt like they shot a lot better this morning against Rockford Fire.
Oh, yeah.
And they were on fire against Rockford Fire this morning. And what a great game just now. Just finished up, Josh, and there's
oh
boy,
man, Chris Henthorn. There he
goes.
He
Right
was
off
off
the bat.
last night. He's on today.
Yeah, I tell you what, he had a tough game last night.
Oh,
but boy,
yes.
He's made the first 3 of the game, and you do not want that guy getting hot, for sure.
Yeah. Pastor, he played this morning, and he actually had a really good game this morning as well. So he's definitely looking to roll this game and put those shots in the basket.
Just finished a great game against Victory Lions and Hammond Baptist Swordsman. Hammond Baptist Swordsman progress on to the championship game tonight at 7 o'clock. That's the easy path, if you will, making your way to the championship without having to play a multiple number of games to get into it through the loser bracket, but that's what they're gonna enjoy, and we certainly look forward to having
Bilek, good shot and a good pass from Henthorn. He sees the court so well.
He does.
Love that vision.
He took it right down the baseline and put it out front, left him wide open. Didn't fall through there. Still 3-0 as we open this first quarter of play.
Yeah, good defense by Quentin Baldridge, and they've got him on Jordan Landcron. And the mission against Landcron is keep him out of the paint. The guy's crazy in the paint, has a lot of points, a lot of assists, and does a lot of damage to teams when he gets in the paint. So keeping him out of that zone, that's important for the opposing team. And then also Joe Hazelwood, an impressive scorer, someone that's come out every game and gotten hot. And really our team is the only team that's kind of denied him and really shut him down. He's just such a scorer. And they're trying to post up Landcron, and they do. Landcron, there he is in the paint again.
Yep.
Getting the 2 points. That's where he eats his lunch every day, in the paint.
He's a great ball player, good spirit. His dad's assistant coach, I think, over there. I'm glad to have their coach, Bill DeRuiter, back with us. He was, I think, infirmarized yesterday at the clinic, but I'm glad he's back today. I'm so his team is back. Boy, I tell you what, Chris is on fire. Here we go.
He hung it there. Watch his hand after he shoots it. Oh, that's the wrong replay. But he hung it there and really just put that ball right in the basket. Free HB replay on this game. And we just want to let you know HB's in the championship. That's all. Big rebound, Brian Fettis. Head up. He's got Chris Henthorn ahead. Quentin Baldridge pushing the fast break. Picked up by Hazelwood. Henthorn looking up, seeing an option. Jer Bilek going to drive left. Swings it out to Nate Henthorn, the younger brother of Chris, the senior. Quentin Baldridge driving right, looking at Fettis, trying to post him up against Fouts. And they do. They post him up. And that's, good defense by Fouts. Looking to help out on Fettis. Out to Nate Henthorn. Nate Henthorn, deep 3. And it's good. A rough start for Calumet. Everything's going in for HSRC. It's 9-2.
Yep. And usually Nathan seems like a more utility player, but he's going to have to pick it up as we got a couple seniors graduating here from HSRC as he comes back next year.
Yeah, this is Aradia out here on the wing. Attends our church, and really a good young man. Tony, his brother, played for City Baptist, and that's a steal for Chris Henthorn. Chris Henthorn going all the way and one. This is the worst possible start you could think of if you're Calumet. If you had to pick a worse start, you couldn't. This is bad. 11-2, going to the line to make it 12-2 up 10 in the first minute and a half, 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
What a struggle.
No doubt about that. We've got a timeout on the floor, and Coach Ritter realizes that he probably saw exactly what you saw. This is not the way you want to start a game.
Oh, my goodness.
We've got our sponsors for our broadcast today. We thank you for helping us. So many dear friends have sponsored the program. We're very grateful for that all throughout our tournament. It's been a great tournament to watch, and I hope you have. We had numbers of people. Of course, Miss Michelle Cowling, a realtor here in our area. Also the cook for the Hammond Baptist Swordsman there. She is doing a great job.
Oh, she's cooked so many hundreds of meals, and since Joey's been in 6th grade, and since Dave's been in 6th grade, think about all those years.
That girl's something.
She's great, and she's a great cook, Pastor. If you've had her food, it is amazing.
And she's a really good realtor, too.
Right, which is the focus, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Just recently she helped somebody get a home that we appreciate so very much. Her work on that, that's a good job.
Nice.
Josh, you've been busy behind the microphone, doing a good job. Thank you very much. That last game must have been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it was a blast. I love seeing us win. It would have been less of a blast if we had lost. That's never fun. Yeah, been in that position before.
Well,
so
I think we were with that double overtime win a few weeks ago.
Oh,
it was
heartbreak.
An unbelievable game. But it was a lot of fun. But I kind of like this one, the way it ended for him and Baptist Swordsman a little bit better. Yeah. And Chris Henthorn there again. He has boosted the lead to 10 for HSRC.
Yeah, this is Joe Hazelwood bringing the ball up, a lethal scorer for the Patriots. Gives to Lancrone. Caleb Bouts rolling to the rim open. They don't see him. They go to Aradia, trying to feed a rolling Lancrone, but he wasn't rolling. He popped to the three-point line, and that was a miscommunication there for Calumet. Paul Peters going to sub in the game, probably for Aradia, give him a seat. And Cesar Aradia, nice player there for Calumet. Normally goes off early and has not quite hit the basket yet. Only 2 points here for Calumet, a rough start for sure. Is Henthorn bringing it up against Paul Peters, getting a screen from Fedes on a roll. Fedes was a little bit open there. Oh, wow, not letting him breathe at all. They're going to foul him under the basket. That's good defense there. You just got to keep your hands off and allow him to possess the ball and then double team him. I think that's as good as anything down there on the block. They're going to get an inbound, probably just go up to Fedes again. Just throw him a little alley-oop pass.
Yeah, they're going to
I've
try
seen that
to.
a few times.
He's got a smaller guy on him, but he is tough to handle.
Oh,
and
there he is.
He just turned and shot over.
Brian Fedes, nice inside player. It's 14-2. What a hole to climb out of if you're Calumet. Not what you wanted. This is Caden Fouts, deep three. Can't get it. But he's someone that can shoot the ball really well. Trying to call a timeout. But instead to get a jump ball, Lancrone's trying to yell timeout. Didn't get it. But good effort. I love Jordan Lancrone and all the fight that he plays with. Such a gritty player, a football player, a quarterback. And normally quarterbacks are the weak players of the team, you know, just throwing the ball, not wanting to get dirty. But he's probably loving all the dirt that he gets in football. And, man, a tough, gritty basketball player as well.
Yep, very good. Very good ball player, good spirit, good young man. Fedes driving the lane.
Oh, good block.
Good little block
Paul
by
Peters. Wow.
Yeah, Peters got him. He got that, and he's got his hands down low while he was out.
Yeah, a little errant pass there. Joe Hazelwood again bringing it up. And, man, playing some good ball so far. Hasn't quite found that shot. But once Joe Hazelwood does, sky's the limit. No game is too far away. He's going to pop that three right there. My guess is that'll probably go, double tap the rim. So it was real close, but not quite in there. Maybe give another shot there. Oh, find Peters underneath. He was wide open. They're going to pass it back out to Lancrone. Lancrone mid-range out to Caden Fouts. Caden driving right up. Can't get it. Maybe some contact that was avoided there. It's going to go the other way. HSRC ball. Oh, up and in. Block. Yeah, that's a no call or a charge. Certainly, I didn't think that was a block.
He was a little bit underneath the basket there.
Yeah,
it might have been. Maybe that's the reason it was.
Yeah, if he's under, he just no call that. I think as a referee, that's the practice. But you know, it's probably a legal call there to say blocking. But that's going to put him at the line again to extend this lead from 14-2 to even more possibly. They're already up 12. This is Quentin Baldridge shooting a free throw. And Quentin Baldridge's dad is over there watching. He's at all of our HSRC games, and he's been watching his boys play since Quentin was in 6th grade, maybe in 5th grade playing up. And he's been in this gym a lot. Quentin Baldridge and younger brother Caleb, who just checked in. Excellent young men that have been in our gym a lot playing basketball, and they're fun to watch.
Speaking of attendance, I'm telling you what, we had a whole bunch of folks here for the game just previously.
Yeah.
And a lot of alumni. Of course, I saw Coach Mooney, and who has played coached many games out here, and so many alumni. Just enjoy having them. We've got an officer here, Angelo Davenport, who's here.
Oh, good. Didn't know he was here.
Just showed up here, and he is checked in. And of course, I thank God for all of those police officers. Got several of those from our alumni of Hammond Baptist that are police officers today, and certainly appreciate them, and salute to the blue. Calumet will inbound the basketball. Number 11, Andrew Levinson, is going to throw the ball in and gets it to Lancrone. Lancrone on the baseline, drives in. He's going to get some company.
Yeah, he finds Fuentes. Fuentes to Levinson again. Levinson had a nice last game. Played real good defense and had a couple of threes. And that is Hazelwood. He's going to hit that one out there. He already missed the last one, so that one's definitely going in. It's just so predictable with these scorers. They're going to find the basket. It's your job as a defense to limit how many times he touches the ball and takes those open threes. And poor job there, giving him a wide open three. It's now only a 10-point lead here for HSRC. Good defense here by Fuentes. Played a real nice game last game and coming out strong in this game as well. He's a lockdown defender, a rebounder, a banger down low, cleans up the glass when necessary, and real nice utility man there for Calumet.
Number 13. Was good.
Oh, wow. Henthorn juked him in the air. I thought he was passing it.
Looked like he was, but
yeah.
Didn't get the fall there.
Wow. Going the other way, Jordan Lancrone trying to get in the paint where he's so deadly, and he gets the basket and one.
Slager's going to get the foul, looks like.
Yeah, if you're Calumet, you're not out of it. I mean, Jordan Lancrone in the paint and Hazelwood outside, that combination, that just those two guys alone stretch the floor enough to get some kind of a scoring option going. 15-7 is the score.
Yeah, JJ. Got Jordan and Joe there. Inside out. Jordan with the shot, and he's going to get the three-point conversion.
Caleb Baldridge to get the inbound. Quentin Baldridge going to push it up the floor. And a timeout, HSRC, and a good timeout. Really, when the game starts to slip, you've got to be very careful. You got to be very careful to not let the game get too far. And you're up so many. You really want to limit the bleeding here. And they've gotten a couple of nice baskets with their best players. And Pastor, those guys getting hot could be a real problem for HSRC.
Definitely so, definitely so. We welcome you to the Hammond Baptist end of the year tournament. A lot of fun, great festivities, good concession stands, all those things that kill you, but what a way to go, you know.
Mrs. Richards down there, right? She's a good job, huh?
Yeah, she's an entrepreneur there. Yeah, she's in it to win it.
She is.
Get it from you.
She is and does a great job, makes good food. And I've enjoyed it. I get one of these drinks right here.
Yeah?
Literally every time. I've gotten about 3 of them today, and I love these ice drinks, and they're so good.
That's good. And got tamales going. I've seen them go one around with tamales and stuff.
Very nice.
So that's good. Chris Henthorn's going to enter the game along with, let's see, there was another old Fettis comes back in. I think those guys had a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Caleb and Quentin, the two brothers. And looks like we got Nathan Henthorn and Slager taking a break.
Yeah, and Brian Fettis actually has a younger brother that played a lot last game, Stephen Fettis, which I wasn't aware of him, but they have 2 brothers now, Nate Henthorn and Stephen Fettis, that'll both be back next season as Baldridge gets a layup.
Yeah.
But
I think their dad's a pastor, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
He's a pastor over in Illinois.
Henthorn or Fettis?
Fettis.
Okay, he's a real tall man, like yourself. And who's taller? Have you met him? And
I don't know. I do look up to him. Probably he's taller than me.
We know you look up to him, but is he taller? That's Lancrone driving left, and Fettis a great man. Been in our gym a lot, watching his boys play, and was even an assistant coach for many years at HSRC, and now
beautiful
just
drive,
a fan,
just
and that's
did
a good
not go in.
Oh, Hazelwood's trying to get going.
Yeah.
And if he does, that's going to be a problem. Oh, Jared Bialek from the corner, just long. Calumet needing a break here. They're only down by 9 points. And a quick bucket could just cut it down. And this game is certainly winnable for both teams. Yeah. HSRC can just get going real quick, as you saw in the first quarter. But you limit Henthorn, you limit some of these guys, and you're right back in the game.
Yeah, you sure are. Under a minute left in the first quarter action, 17-8. And Calumet has a stolen away turnover there as Joe Hazelwood tries to go into the lane, has it knocked away. giving HSRC a little bit of an option with an offensive turn here. As we conclude the first quarter of play, 17-8 being up by 9.
Jared Bialik thought about that three. And Joe Callan, we saw him last game pull it from that spot or deeper many times. I mean, they say shoot or shoot, but if you're hitting, shooters do need to shoot. If you're hitting that shot, and that's a foul underneath. Be HSRC ball, but he was certainly on. Owen Coffey was on a lot last game, and if you are on right now, join in 7 o'clock p.m. That'll be the championship game. Boy, it'll be a tough game, Pastor. It's going to be a battle between Hammond Baptist and whoever comes out of that loser bracket. It'll be victory or the winner of this game that match up, and that game will probably happen. Guys, if you want to throw that bracket up at the next dead ball, we'll show you that.
4 o'clock game, I think.
That's a 4 o'clock game. Okay, that game will be 4 o'clock, and that'll be a good one as well. Henthorne still going.
Yeah, that is a tough basket to yield there as the quarter comes to a close.
Steal Bialik. Oh, he hit it! Quentin Baldridge from three-quarter court drained that shot at the buzzer. I cannot believe that went in.
It was a bullet ball,
and
too.
It didn't touch the rim. I mean, it was all net. Watch this on the replay. Launched it from three-quarter court and drained it. Oh, my goodness. Sending the lead to 23-8. I can't believe that went in. What a shot from Quentin Baldridge. I'm sure his dad's happy about that.
Let's
no emotion.
get that one more time. Can we get that one more time, Noah, there? Can you play that one more time? That's a great shot.
Yeah, his dad over there with a big grin on his face. What a shot by his son, Quentin. You pick it off and you think, why not? Go ahead and take that three all the way down. Money. What a shot from Quentin Baldridge. He's got that touch, even from three-quarter court.
That's an excellent shot, and certainly a good game. Good game so far, especially if you're an HSRC fan. You really enjoy this game right here. We've got a 23-8 lead as we begin our second quarter of play momentarily. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Josh Conger and yours truly, John Wilkerson, glad to be able to share just for a few moments with you on this game today. Josh has been behind the mic with regularity and does a great job. I think about these young men. They have grown up together, They kind of know each other. I watched them waiting for the next game a while ago, and they're just standing almost Calumet and HSRC, all of them talking to each other, just standing there and watching the game in front of them. And you can just tell they've all been 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders. So they've seen each other. I watch them. I love to watch them on the court, talking a half court after someone's shooting. They just are cordial young men and enjoying the ball game.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah,
and it's good to see the camaraderie between schools. It's just a sign of a good program to teach the boys. It's not about hate. We don't hate each other on the floor for those minutes, maybe a little. You play tough, but then your friends shaking hands after the game, and I appreciate that. This is Henthorne driving, and Steve Rendo says, let's go Calumet. Y'all got this on the comments. He's a Calumet fan watching. And, again, if you're watching, you have a favorite player you're watching, go ahead and comment who it is, and we'll keep an eye out for it. Again, 2 great programs here, HSRC, the Homeschool Resource Center Patriots, and they are, always a good program, picking up good players. And Calumet Christian Patriots, they've been playing in our gym for 40 years, 50 years. I mean, for almost all these tournaments. And Fez with a huge block going Quentin Baldridge all the way. Jordan Lancrone, good defense to not foul. That was wise.
Yeah, good
and,
job.
Hands up.
Very good drive by Quentin.
Oh, Lancrone might have traveled, shuffled his feet, doesn't get the layup. That's Caleb Baldridge, the rebound. Quentin Baldridge, the brother, bringing it up and looking for an option. He's got Caleb on the wing on the far side. Spin move up, and it's not good. Rebound, big rebound by Aradia. Good hands by him.
Neimeyer's going to check into the ball game for the Patriots momentarily here. And, of course, his dad, David, was a tremendous player here at Hammond Baptist years ago, and then he coached for the junior high. And listen, I was talking to Stephen Alberts yesterday, Josh, and he was telling me how that he was a junior high coach for him. And his dad built him a little gymnasium out in a pole barn. And shot and shot and shot. He's a disciplined guy. And glad his son's in the ball game. Looking forward to watching him play.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. These guys are, a lot of good players on this floor. A lot of guys have had good tournament games, some high percentage shots, and really a lot of good basketball this tournament. Again, this is the 52nd annual tournament. I mean, for 52 years we've been hosting this tournament, and Calumet's been in this tournament for many of those 52. Just a good, solid program that's been around for a long time.
Sure.
Very good traditions both ways. That's Henthorne for a 3. That's
he's human.
He is human. That's the first miss I think we've seen from 3. Good defense by Caden Fouts, trying to jump out and get the steal. And again, we thank you for watching. I'm sure Caitlin Lancrone is watching. Probably Trevor Hassey, too. He's a Calumet fan now, and he's watching the game. And love Trevor Hassey and Caitlin, and they watch so consistently these Calumet Patriots.
Yeah, we've got a block there on Fettis, and that's going to put Jordan Lancone on the line. Shooting 2, and Jordan is he's a very good young man, a good player, and he's really hard to deal with when he drives the hoop. He's a wide body.
Oh, yeah.
Got some good footwork, and just a very good finisher.
Fun fact here, this is Maria Zoomhagen commenting on the live stream, and I was aware of this before, but the HSRC program, they're actually called the Patriots, and here's the reason that they got their name. When they were starting up their program, Calumet donated jerseys to them that said Patriots, because Calumet has always been the Patriots.
How
And so
about that?
HSRC grabbed the Patriot jerseys and began their program with Calumet's old jerseys, and that's why the HSRC program is called the Patriots today.
How about that?
These two programs do have some history, and that might be why they're friendly with each other and kind to each other. HSRC probably so gracious about having those jerseys donated.
For sure.
Everyone needs something to start,
thought.
and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. It's good graces there for the Calumet Patriots handing out those jerseys. Bialek looking for a 3.
Both of these teams, of course, have several homeschoolers on them, and one of them is a homeschool resource center, and that's understandable. They're co-op. And then others, even Calumet has several homeschoolers there. Boy, there's Bialek.
Jared Bialek.
3-point.
Nice shooter there. Fun to watch him shoot that ball.
It's just night and day compared to watching them last night, Josh. I see them today. They're just hitting everything. They couldn't hit it at all last night.
Yeah, they were searching. Couldn't throw something in the ocean.
Yeah. But right now, the gym's as big as a hoop right now for him right now. All right, here we go. Raddy is out there. He's got it out to Foltz, too, and Foltz has got a brother out there as well, 25, looks like, or at least got the same last name.
Yeah, those Fouts boys are tough, strong boys. Their dad, Keith Fouts, an excellent man. And Caden Fouts for 3. He had a hot game the other night. Oh, wow. Put back by the brother. That's good.
Yeah,
Caden Fouts up, and Caleb Fouts finishes the shot, finishes the play. Good play from them.
Yeah, great one-handed shot.
We got Quentin Baldrich out here on the wing, guarded tightly by Lancrone. Lancrone playing some good D. Caleb Fouts, awesome defender out there. And almost double-teamed with both Fouts brothers, and Lancrone lost him. Henthorn taking a 3. You have got to guard that. The one man you don't want to leave open, Chris Henthorn.
Yep, he's just a senior that's playing his last few games here. Boy, an extremely good shooter.
Jordan Lancrone going to the basket, getting in the paint. Finds Aradia. Aradia been quiet tonight. Going to swing that ball to Caleb Fouts. He's a juggernaut down there. He's about to go at Fedez, who's about a few inches taller than he is. He was going to take him. Caleb Fouts, a very strong player. Also plays football with Lancrone. And these guys are fun to watch. This is Caden Fouts driving right. Euro step. Caden Fouts. Oh, my goodness. He needed that one, and a good take from him. Only a junior. He'll be back next season.
He will. We'll see him. See him again. Really regret that Coach Bill DeRuiter is not feeling well. Normally he is standing the entire game. I know he's probably still waning from his illness yesterday, and
good save by Lancrone too.
Trying to coach the team. I know the boys love him, and they really rally to his coaching.
Caleb Fouts could not get it to go, and HSRC is going to slow it up here a little bit. Chris Henthorn slowing down the offense here, going to pace themselves and take high percentage shots. Nice. That's a high percentage shot right there. Bialek from 3. He is hot, and so is Chris Henthorn. He is still hitting, has not slowed down. That's his 5th triple of the night at least. He's got 5
right?
He's got 5 threes.
Yeah. I think he's only missed once, I observed.
Yeah, I think he's 5 of 6. And if not, he's 4 of 5, but it's no less than 4.
Made a great layup a while ago, too, and there we go. There.
Wow.
Fettis went up, and I think if Fettis had stood still, he'd got a charge in on that one, but he went up and drew the foul. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the replay.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And Jordan Lancrone at the line. I know we got some Jordan Lancrone fans watching tonight, and if you're watching for Jordan Lancrone, we love this kid over here. Unless he's playing HB, we really love him. He's a great player, great kid, and someone that drives to the basket, plays the game the right way, and you love to see it. And a leader as well. We saw yesterday just being so gritty, and even when his team was down, just fighting back into games, never quitting, never giving up, diving on the floor, sacrificing his body, almost playing like an HB swordsman, Pastor.
How
almost.
about that, man? I'll tell you what, I love the HB spirit. I'm telling you what, Coach Woosley insists on it. And we are just about 2 minutes and 35 seconds away from halftime. Timeout on the floor. And let's recognize a few of our sponsors here. Well, let's hang on. We're looking at the the schedule here. As you can see, there'll be this game will decide who's going to play victory. Victory in that game will go to the thing. The next game, I believe, is going to be the Hammond JV will play Berean of Rockford. That'll be a good game. Yeah. I think there's a pretty equal talent there. Of course, Rockford's got a number 34. That's a good little player. He's
Nicholas Cayley, right?
Yeah, I don't know his name. I just know I watched him yesterday.
It is Nicholas Cayley.
He's got good footwork. He's got good. Yep, that's him.
He's a nice player.
Yeah, and enjoyed watching him play. But that'll be a good game there. And then we'll go back and watch the victory game against whoever the winner of here is, and then we'll watch the championship after the Quinton Road and Rockford Fire game.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We're looking forward to finishing the day of competition right here. We kind of moved from a Thursday-Friday schedule to a Friday-Saturday because of the inclement weather that came through our area. I talked to some guys from Rockford. They're just 90 miles from us. They didn't have one flake of snow fall is what he told me.
Really?
No snow.
We got a foot, didn't we?
I know.
6 inches or whatever it was.
We got killed, and they didn't have any snow. That southern front came up and missed them and got us. And so here we go. We're back on the floor here. Second quarter action, and it's been HSRC all the way, and certainly a timeout on the floor gives a chance for Calumet to evaluate what they're doing. They do have Jordan Landcrone on the bench, I think, and getting a little bit of a breather.
Yeah. Tonight's game also is sponsored by Michelle Cowling, and she has done so much for HB basketball. Has reared 3 boys, fine young men that have graduated from our program. David, Pete, and Joe. And Joe's her last one. I feel this might be an emotional tournament for her as Quentin Baldridge hits that mid-range jumper. But this is her last boy playing on the Swordsman. And next year, I don't know what she'll do with herself. Maybe make meals for her friends, or maybe make meals again. Maybe she'll just keep doing it. I don't know. She's probably so addicted to it already. But certainly Michelle Cowling, an excellent realtor, and an excellent mom, woman, friend, role model.
Oh, there we go. That'll help them.
Yeah, Nate Henthorne, nice 3. I'd like to see him get going too.
I don't think that's Nate, though. I think that one's not Nate. That is a 14. Is it Foltz?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was going this way. That was Calumet that hit it. I apologize. 14 is Caden Fouts. And Caden Fouts has honestly been real hot. And my apologies on that. Caden Fouts needs to get the credit.
I can understand why you said Henthorne again, because it seems like every turn around there he's hitting it.
He's doing everything, yeah.
That was a good little shot there. And got Niemeyer on the floor defending and doing a little help out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a good poke away, but Chris Henthorne comes up with it. He's driving the lane, going right to inside, dishes it off to Fettis.
Blocked by Greg
Yeah.
Niemeyer. Good block from him. Joe Hazelwood looking to do something on offense. They have a minute to halftime. It's 36-17. Pulls up for a deep 3. He banked it in. Kind of shrugs, too.
He had Fettis right in his face, so certainly a challenge there.
Wow.
Chris Henthorne looks like he got hurt on that right knee, but we'll see what happens. He's kind of been gingerly on that situation.
Yeah, down 16 now are the Calumet Patriots. We'll see how they fight back here. Nice pass. Caleb Fouts with a foul. And really a good foul there. I was taught never give up a layup. And if you have the fouls to give and you can use one, make sure they don't make it. Don't give them that free layup, and Fouts does just that. Brian Fettis will shoot 2 at the line and make an attempt here to push the lead to 18 in the first half. We have 30 seconds to halftime. And first shot is good from Brian Fettis. He's going to get one more. And Joyce Landcrone watching and saying that that's her grandson. Obviously, great young man over there. We love watching Landcrone here. Jordan's a great kid.
I want to thank all those who participated in helping us make live stream possible and trying to make good things better, and that's because of some real dedicated folks, and then also some very generous people who helped us with cameras, and then love to see our young men, and Brother Jack Huckins has trained them and encouraged them, and they're just doing a great job. Really good to be a part of Hammond Baptist Athletics. We're going to have 15 seconds till halftime, and we've got Hazelwood sitting out there waiting for a pick. Pick is coming. Drives the lane. Goes
wow. Good take from Hazelwood. Yeah, no foul either. Might have wanted a call there. 3 seconds still for Quentin Baldridge. A three. He almost hit 2 buzzer beaters in the same game. And what a way to go to half. 18-point lead. HSRC will walk into halftime with a little bit of cushion. And Calumet's going to come out looking to play better second half. Again, we thank you for joining us. We'll have some announcements and a video through halftime. And then join you back here, I guess, for the second half.
Looking
Pastor.
forward to that. Hey, have I told our listeners about Josh's beautiful little boy there?
Oh, man.
Handsome little guy.
Yeah.
He is sleeping through the whole tournament and then goes home and screams his head off in the middle of the night. Is that
he
what
did
happened?
last
That's
night.
my prediction.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
told
know.
me last night, you said, he's going to scream tonight, and he did. He was a little bit loud last night. Woke up Anna a few times, but we're getting through it. You love him so much.
Oh,
Like,
my goodness.
We'll wake up for him.
Yeah,
She does a
he's
great job with him,
great
though.
young man. Give us his name, his full name.
Ezra Wade Conger.
Ezra
Yeah.
Wade. And I tell you what, friends,
Ezra
if you're
Wade.
anywhere near here, you want to stop by, walk behind the Hammond Baptist Swordman bench, and you'll see that little guy. He won't always be in his mother's arms, but there's about 5 other surrogate mothers that want to hold him the whole
that's
time.
true.
And certainly
That
enjoy.
is true.
I'm glad, and congratulations to you. Very happy for your sweet family. God bless you. All right, we'll take a break, and let's listen from our sponsors as well as the video.
All right.
All right, welcome back to second half action here with HSRC. They are leading by 18. Calumet will not go away. You can count on it. And they've had some time to gather their thoughts, and now back on the floor, and they're trying to inch their way through this deficit of 18 points. Just ate a hot dog. I'm telling you what, that was the best hot dog I've ever had.
Is it all beef, huh?
I don't know, but I know it was good.
She does a great job, Ms. Richardson there. And Miss Wojcik's running that down
There we
there
go.
right now for him. And Joe Hazelwood,
Yep.
a big
Opens up.
three.
Yeah, we'll cut that 18 to 15 real quick.
Yeah, you need a couple more of those and some good defense. You're right back in the game. Calumet, certainly, they're a dog in every fight. They want to battle. They want to go hard all game, and so does HSRC. Brian Fedes getting all the way to the rim. What a look for him. This replay here, you'll see that drive and get some body and still gets it in. Going to the line for one more. Could push the lead back up to 18.
Yeah, he did a good job on that. Certainly a good drive. That'll pick up Caleb Fouts with his second foul. And he converts the three-point, gets the 3 points right back to the HSRC Patriots. Calumet, Jordan Lancone drives in, left-handed shot, no good. Calumet Patriots retain possessions. Joe Hazelwood being guarded by Nathan Lancrone. I'm sorry, Nathan
Henthorn. Oh, we're doing it together. We're
yes,
both saying
we are.
Henthorn and Lancrone,
Yeah,
big
we
names.
got it mixed up there. Sorry about that, friends.
Hazelwood for three.
A little long.
He's got Jen Bauman watching him. A big fan of Joe Hazelwood in his game. I believe they're neighbors. And so Jen Bauman obviously always roots HB unless Joe Hazelwood's out there.
Beautiful left-handed drive.
Lancrone.
Beautiful, beautiful drive to the basket.
Woof.
Shielded the defender with his body. Put it up on the left hand underneath the goal. Did a great job. Nathan Henthorn there comes away empty on the left-handed drive, just off the back of the iron.
Oh, wow,
there,
right in the hands of Hazelwood. Oh, good take from him. That's 2 points for Hazelwood. He's an aggressive scorer. Love watching him attack the basket.
Done a good job, and he's gonna stay on Chris there and see what goes on that situation. You can tell he's just isolated on him.
Oh, wow, just missed the layup. And that's Fedes with the rebound, going to Henthorn. Chris Henthorn driving right, going up, getting fouled. Wow, he got hit. Yeah, no, that was a foul for sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised on that one.
Armando did not agree with you.
Yeah.
He put both his hands up. Well, that guy is taking some additional steps. And
Yeah, no travel too. The refs told each other they want to get out early from this game, so they're going to make no calls. 1 foul to 0. They're not calling anything the rest of the game. Let him play.
Looked like he was on the hoverboard over there.
Yeah, Jordan Lancrone, a fader. Little Kobe
bit,
shot there off one leg. And you're a Kobe fan, Pastor?
You know, I got to see him play a few times there in Los Angeles. But
live. Wow.
Yeah. He's a good ball player. Certainly had a real go for the juggler spirit there.
Yeah, and sometimes you need that to win some of these tough battles. And yeah, great player for sure. Oh, charge!
Gonna give it to him.
Cesar Aradia takes it.
He did that last night too. He gets right there close to them,
Yeah,
and they give an offensive move. Is certainly gonna get him.
Yeah, real good.
Thanks for the replay on that one.
That's
Whether
Noah
you agree or
Hollihan over there. Getting
You
the
agree or
replay
disagree? You got to see it twice.
Yeah. If you disagree, maybe disagree twice or agree twice. I don't know.
All right, here we go. We got Hazelwood with the basketball, and he has a motion to Roddy to go across the gym floor. Gets it into Jordan. Jordan's on the baseline, pulls up.
Oh, wow.
Swatted away.
Blocked by Baldridge.
Yeah, that was a good block. Good block.
You don't see that a lot. Jordan Lancrone getting blocked down low. He's just such a strong player, but Baldridge got really high that time.
He did. And
swatted that shot.
Stayed right there with him.
This is Fedes at the top of the key. With the ball, he's going to give it to Baldridge. Baldridge on the wing. Switch. Fuentes will take him. Lancrone's going to drop down on the bigger Fedes. And Jordan's not going to let that be a mismatch. He plays aggressive down there. And Baldridge going to Nathan Henthorn, the younger Henthorn brother. Nathan swings out to Jared Bialik, wide open from three. And a rare short miss. When he's wide open, that's a problem most of the time for the defense.
Rebound. Fuentes got the rebound there.
Ooh, good cut there from Cesar Aradia. Couldn't quite get him the ball. Joe Hazelwood looking to move the ball to Jordan Lancrone. Lancrone acted like he was going to take a three. Did take a three. Maybe it's good. the rarely taken three-point shot from Jordan Lancrone, but he can hit it. He's hit a few of those, and I'm always curious, why doesn't he shoot it more? You know, he's a very good three-point shooter.
Yeah, 11-point deficit now from 18-11. Not too bad. Looks like they're very much decided they're not going to let Chris beat them. They're trying to keep somebody on him.
He's on him all the way.
Yeah.
Whoa, an offensive elbow charge. I don't know if that's a really aggressive call there. I sometimes let those go, but they say Fedez, he had a good angle, and he saw an elbow come out. So when that elbow extends, they're going to get you with an offensive foul. Even at midcourt, if you were to extend an elbow with the ball, that's always a foul.
Yeah. Andrew Boss, the coach there for HSRC, not totally in agreement. He asked for a clarification.
Yeah, only down 11. This is still a game here, and
it is.
Calumet's going to fight it all the way to the end. Lancrone going to go right to the hole, go up, can't get it, and that's going to be a foul out. They took out Fedez.
He is going to get a frustration foul, looks like, after that.
He went to football mode there for a second.
No, that was Fuentes who got the foul there.
Okay.
Did not give it to Lancrone. I think Lancrone's happy.
Yeah, well, Fuentes is on the backside. Maybe they call it pushing it back, and that's going to be Quentin Baldridge bringing it up for the HSRC Patriots. Again, HSRC, a nice program. They pick up homeschool players and play through those kids, and they've had some good family members, couple of brothers, three sets of brothers on this team. 2 Henthorns, 2 Feddeses, and 2 Baldridge brothers, and they've been fun to watch for many years here at HB. Oh, poked away. Almost had a steal there. Calumet really amping up the defense. Lancrone playing good on Quentin Baldridge as well.
Joe Hazelwood is a good defensive player. He played Joey last night. He's very, very good player.
He's
very
not just
player.
offense. I thought that, and shame on me, I thought he was more of just an offensive player, but can really lock down on defense, as Caden Fouch shows he can do the same. Diving to pop that ball out.
Yeah, a very good defensive play. 11-point game, 2:30 left in third quarter action here. HSRC and Calumet, both Patriots. Into Fedez. Fedez is on the near side. He turns and goes to the middle of the lane, fakes to go up, gets it out to Baldridge. Baldridge back down to Fedez on the baseline. Pushing Fuentes. It looked like a double dribble there, no call. Henthorn across the way to Fedez. Fedez looking inside to Baldridge. He's going to go to the baseline, gets it across to Nathan Henthorn. Drives in the lane, gets it over to Baldridge.
Oh, nice pass to Fedez down low. Fedez, a nice layup.
Yeah, backdoor cut was an excellent cut and a good feed there. You can see the replay. Excellent play.
Wow, good drive by Hazelwood. He gets it.
A good strong move. Good strong move.
Yeah.
That's the lead again to 11.
Yeah, this 11-point lead's been pretty consistent here. Chris Henthorn driving out to Bialik. Bialik a 3. And that's a silencer right there. These fans are excited about it. Lancrone bringing it up. It's a 14-point game. Lancrone thought about it. Caden Fouts thought about it. Driving inside. Dish down to Fuentes. Fuentes finds Aradia out for 3. Aradia inside. Lays it up with 2 and 1.
Good foul.
Caesar Aradia got hit and the layup with a chance to bring it back to 11. Look at this drive by Aradia with a little push in the back by Henthorn. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he shot his free throws very well yesterday, and I think he was like 4 for 5 or 5 for 6. He rarely missed one, but boy, he's a good ball player. And of course, his brother did play for City Baptist Schools several years ago. Timeout on the floor. That'll give us a chance to say hello to our sponsors and thank them for sponsoring us. Michelle Calling helping us with this game specifically. Also saw some other great sponsors there at halftime. We thank God for all those who would choose to help HB Athletics. Appreciate Brother John Woosley, and he's spearheading things, but certainly appreciate Ms. Cowling for her work as a realtor and her work in supporting of Hammond Baptist Athletics. we go, and Radia made that one, and so that just cuts the lead to 11 again. I thought it was going to go to 10 after that. Missed something. 46-35 as we go under a minute in the third quarter.
Wow, big rebound by Baldridge.
Yeah.
Swinging back to Chris Henthorne, out to Nathan Henthorne. Nate Henthorne, cross-court swing pass to Baldridge. Going to get a screen on the left. Baldridge out to Fedes. Fedes looking down. Baldridge again with the left hand. Wow, a scoop layup. Nice move from him. Now an 18-point lead here for HSRC. Lane Crone bringing the ball up, guarded by Baldridge, and they're going to give him some space. They say they've got the lead, and that's probably a wise call. I'm surprised there's not more aggression for Lane Crone here. They're going to get the last shot, hoping to cut it to 10 or 11 points here. But you got to take a good shot. When you waste that much time, you got to make sure the shot you get is a good one. And that's kicked out of bounds. They'll have the ball with 3 seconds to go.
Yeah, it was a good idea. It was kicked out of bounds, but that was not going to get its recipient.
Got to get a good shot. Now you're in a tough spot in that back corner. The worst spot to have to inbound a ball.
Levinson inbound the ball for Calumet to Woodward. That's who you want to shoot the ball.
Oh, Hazelwood getting up and going.
Not going to follow through there. Jump ball at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, they froze Lane Crone there in the midst of a shot.
Yeah,
good work.
All right, third quarter, 3 quarters in the books, and that's where we're going to conclude our third quarter. Fourth quarter on the horizon here, 48-35. And HSRC has given up 5 points since halftime, but they've managed to continue to stay in the lead here. No build. DeRuiter is trying to work with his young men and help them climb back into it. They were making some progress there.
Yeah.
Got to 11,
yeah,
and just couldn't get off that particular mark there. But good game, and still lots to talk about. Some good, talented young men playing basketball and enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, and again, tonight's game, Michelle Cowling is the sponsor, and she's done so much for our school, for our program, for our church, but she's also a realtor, and a real good one at that. She had some statistics, something like 750 closings in her career. And think about that, if she's been in it for maybe 15 years or so, that's about 30 a year, just so many. And she's just an excellent realtor. We don't even talk about it because she's so great at everything else, but she's a great realtor, has done so well with that in her career. And then also, my goodness, and we said, hundreds of meals she's made for Hammond Baptist players through the years, and man, so many years.
9 years ago, our family moved here to the Calumet region from Long Beach, California. We contacted Michelle. She helped us, and we still live in that 9 years later, still live in the same house she helped us to acquire.
Wow.
Last week, also helped another family that is moving to this area, and rejoiced with the good, competent, and great job she has a realtor, and certainly supporting Hammond Baptist Athletics. Here we go. We're in our fourth quarter action. Bettis misses the left-handed finger roll there, and Calumet gets the basketball back. Got Joe Hazelwood on the near side, gets it over to Fuentes. Or excuse me, that is not, that is Fouts, I think.
Wow, shake it big. Look at that from Hazelwood.
Oh, gets it out there and gets it stolen away by Baldridge.
Yeah, Quentin Baldridge playing some more point guard here for this team, and not always a point guard, but a nice guard, though. Someone that can fill that role, and swing pass out to Jared Bialek. Jared for 3. Oh, just off. Rebound, Fedes back out to Baldridge. Bialek's open again out there on the wing.
There's definitely a push there, and the referee saw it.
That's going to be out of bounds here. Going to give it to HSRC on the baseline. Yeah, Chris Henthorne at the top of the key with Nate Henthorne. They're going to run some kind of a triangle play here.
Peters in the basketball game for Calumet.
Yeah, and they just ran our play. HSRC just ran triangle. And Jared Bialek hits a 3.
Well, that's tough. That's a tough. When you're trying to come back and you get somebody to get that wide open shot and makes it, that is a disappointment to you.
Yeah, that's real funny that they just ran our play against Calumet. That is definitely ours. We've had it for, 15, 20 years.
Do we have a patent on it, or what's going on?
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to charge them money, send you a bill. You used it without asking us. So HSRC, we're going to bill you.
It's a great camera angle there at the other end of the floor. You can see the scoreboard and see the action there.
Oh, good hustle.
Caden did a great
Good
job
hustle,
on that.
Caden Fouts. Jordan
Jordan.
Lancrone, mid-range, just long. Oh, find him. Shoot the ball, Caden.
Running jumper, no good. Rebound, Fettis. Fettis gets it to Henthorne. Henthorne gets it to Baldridge. Baldridge looks down the floor. Nate is wide open, scores.
Yeah, Nate Henthorne, way to run the floor. And the man gets rewarded for running the floor, running the fast break there.
Wide open, good replay. Jordan Lancrone inside, that's what he needs
Yeah,
to do.
he's
That-
so
he needs to do
good.
that all day long. I think
Yeah.
if he just continues to go in, they don't think they can stop him. Fettis is tall, and Baldridge may have to get on him, but if he can just continue going there, he's going to draw the foul and get the basket. He's just strong. But they've got a place to get some stops, and there's one of the stops they've got. Jordan's got a head of steam going down there. Baldridge guarding him.
Yeah, good handles there, and this is going to be Levinson for mid-range. Can't get it. Rebound, HSRC.
Yeah, four white jerseys right there under the goal, and easy rebound.
Yeah, that's tough. HSRC ball is Chris Henthorne going all the way to the rim. Swing pass. Oh, and a foul, yeah. Hammer foul by Caleb Fouts.
Yeah.
Fettis is going to flop down on the ground like he's dying or something and then go to the free throw line. Little smile on his face, but no smiles for Calumet. Not a happy game for them.
I think it's going to be ball out. I don't
Oh,
think
okay, on the ground.
They got him in shooting.
That's
there.
probably the right call.
Slager coming in the basketball game. Baldridge will take a break. Evan Slager joins the HSRC team there on the floor.
Yeah, a little bit of a box. They're going to run our play again here. They're stealing all of our plays, Pastor. Ran triangle, ran box on us. And, man, I feel like they're just watching a lot of HB film and taking the plays, you know.
How about that?
Credit to their coach, I guess, for plays are never patented. You can always steal them, so. Oh, Jordan Lancrone, nice dish to Fuentes. Fuentes back out. Lancrone, a second three of the game and a second make of the game. Shoot a little more, Jordan Lancrone. He can hit it. This replay here, watch him catch and shoot. Man, good form, good shot from Jordan Lancrone. And Jer Bialek swings it up to Slager. Slager out to Fettis. Fettis back up to Jer. Jer driving right, going up with the two. And it's good. Jer Bialek, every time the door gets cracked by Calumet, gets slammed in their face by a bucket from HSRC.
Yeah.
No fun to be on the receiving end of that.
They've got to have some special baskets here pretty quick here. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in regulation time. Aradia fires. There
I
we
was
go.
just
That'll
going to
help
say,
him.
if you get any space at all, shoot it. And then right, because Aradia had a look right when he caught it, but then did take the second look, more contested than the first, but it went in.
Yep.
And now you're only down 12, so I'd get right back in here shooting some threes. At this point, again, you don't need threes, but it's not a bad idea with the three-point arsonists they got out there. I think those guys can all light it up from out there.
They have several guys that can do that. That's right. Exactly right. Here we go. Got a timeout on the floor. Here, just coming up on the 2 o'clock hour here, about 3 minutes away from being 2 o'clock. And some exciting games coming up. Next, Berean of Rockford will square off against the Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity team. They got invited to the tournament a little bit late because of a state line from Toledo, Ohio, or Temperance, Michigan. Were not able to make it because of a snowstorm. And
would have been a rough
Saturday
trip.
play. Would have been very difficult to get back on time for Sunday. And so Hammond Baptist JV, those boys were happy to do that. You can see our schedule there right in front of you. They'll play next. And then we'll go off to the winner of this game and victory will play at 4 p.m. And then we'll have the 5:30 game with Quinton Road and Rockford Fire. And then the championship game followed at 7 p.m. this evening from the buildings gymnasium right here on the campus of Hammond Baptist Schools. And of course, Josh, you went to school here from kindergarten on.
Yeah,
and your dad went to school here.
Yeah.
And that is awesome.
And they actually moved here for Jack Hiles. I think my grandmother moved here when my dad was in, I think, second grade. So from second grade on, he came all the way through the system
How
as well.
about that? Isn't that something? And played in this gymnasium, I understand,
Yes.
in the Hammond Baptist tournament.
Yeah, he was the MVP, I'm pretty sure, a couple of times. He's a real good ball player. And won it, I think, in, boy, I have to go back and look. We have all the winners in our booklet.
Really?
Yeah, I'll have to look. I'm
didn't
curious
get to
because I
look at
forget if
that.
he, in 83, yeah, he won it his senior year. So they won it in 83, and he was the MVP of that tournament. But a good tournament for them, for sure. There's Chris Henthorne with the ball on the right side. Good handles, and, man, some good movement here from HSRC, and they're up big here. 12-point lead, but still not insurmountable.
Nope. Get some a 3-point shot would cut it. Look at there.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and get it. Fuentes, big rebound, out to Aradia,
Out to
three.
Aradia fires
He got
it.
hit, and they fouled him. He's going to get 3 chances at the line. I was going to say, they better call that because I was watching him. He did get bumped after the shot.
We'd like to have made that one, I'm sure.
Oh, but yeah, you get 3 chances to make it right here. And this is also
Cut
Derek.
it to 9, yeah.
Yeah, Derek Obinger's watching. And Derek Obinger, I hated that guy back in the day. He was on Calumet my senior year. And, Pastor, you were here. You watched that tournament. We were outed early, but had a chance at Calumet my senior year. And Derek Obinger was the reason we didn't win that one. He's just a stud. Great ball player. Played at Purdue Calumet also for a few years. Excellent ball player. And still tunes in here and there to the Calumet games and keeps up with them and saw him in the gym recently. Just a great man, Derek Obinger, and recently married. Awesome man.
Hey, I also saw Rob Pfeiffer this morning. And he was here for
yeah.
the game, and he and his lovely wife just got married just a few days ago, and he is in our military, and so is looking to be possibly deployed, and so wanted to go ahead and make sure he was married when that happened.
Yeah.
Slager there. Oh, a little too strong.
Got a chance. You're only down 10. Get a bucket here. Cut it to 8. 3 to go.
Somebody was filming for HSRC. Pretty disappointed about that.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Jordan Lane Crone with a left-hand shot. He did a great job, but he made one just like that just a few minutes ago, but too hard on that one.
Oh, Slager made that one. He missed the last one, but made the second.
That's really a good job. You see a guy struggle and miss one, and boy, feed him again, and that was a very, very good feed.
Deep 3 from Hazelwood, trying to get it all back, and it's almost out of bounds. Saved by Baldrige. What a save for him. He's going to go the full length of the court there. Jordan Lane Crone stepping up. Cesar Aradia, Jordan Lane Crone trying to double. Caleb Baldrige open for a 3, and that's no good. But the rebound among 3 players was Evan Slager. You got to have that one. Jordan Lane Crone playing excellent defense here. Dish out. They're playing deny ball now. Slager's going to take it. He wasn't in on the deny ball scheme there. And shoots the 3 wide open. Someone didn't tell him. And Calumet's going to push the ball. Lane Crone probably going to go to the rim here. I would if I was him. No time to play footsies outside. Drive to the rim.
Now they're going to have to get something going quick.
Yeah, Aradia might take a 3
here. Good defense by HSRC. But
open.
There he goes. Fires
and he's
again.
good. Aradia going to cut it to 7.
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, no, 9. I'm sorry.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, it was
trying to press, and looks like they're going to give up something easy down the other end there.
Yeah, an 11-point game here again with 2 minutes to go.
Caleb Baldrige with the basket.
Hazelwood trying to make something happen, but that's tough when you're tightly guarded down there.
He was. He has some good defense going. Jordan's guarded by Caleb. Nah, it looks like a traveling violation. I think that's what happened, and that was accurate. Violet coming in the basketball game. Ethan Slager will come out.
Yeah, Nate Henthorne also in for brother Chris. Chris taking a seat, thinking the game's in check is my assumption. Otherwise, you wouldn't probably sub out your best player if you're not thinking the game's done already. But Calumet, still time. I really wouldn't give up here. I'd go for that steal, maybe even foul, but get the ball back. Give yourself a chance. Keep fighting. Minute 26 to go. I'd get up there and play D real quickly here. Jared Violet going to go left. Nice pass, back out. They're playing smart deny basketball, and that's just the right call here with a minute to go. Calumet going to let the clock go. It looks like not going to foul. And they fouled. Oh, trying to foul. Now they're trying to foul. I'm not going to. There it is. Jordan Lane Crone going to get a foul. And that'll be, you're not quite in the bonus yet. You got to do it 2 more times. So it'll be ball out of bounds on the side. But really, if you were going to foul, 30 seconds ago would have been a good time probably to start that. Tough there for Calumet.
Yeah, certainly it looks like they're.
I'll just foul right away. You know, these guys are too good at that 5-out offense. There you go, Fedes down low. He's not shooting it. He'll pass out. Out of bounds. Stays here, HSRC ball. Yeah, and coach is telling him foul. Foul as soon as it's inbounded if you don't get the steal. And wise words. Yeah, good foul. Ref almost didn't call it. Kind of let it go for a second. Caden Fowles hanging on his back, going for a ride. And
1 minute left in regulation as we approach the conclusion of this ball game. Looks like it's going to be HSRC taking on Victory here at 4 o'clock.
Oh, offensive foul. Gave him an elbow in the face. Nate Henthorne very sorry about that. Everyone trying to ham it up as much as possible. Maybe some free shots here.
Oh,
yeah, he got hit in the face. I think he's fine.
He's going to pick up the foul, I think.
Oh, Roddy's going to get the foul?
Yeah, I think so. I think they got him too close to him, pushing on him, and I think it was anticipated they were going to foul him as soon as he could. Looks like he's got a bleed mouth.
But an elbow there, that's kind of.
But I don't think, obviously not intentional.
Oh, of course,
quickly to help him. Nathan Henthorn, yep, there he is. A little short on that, but Violet gets the ball, and he's going to be jump ball. How about that? So we're going to turn it over to Calumet.
Man, not the way to go out. Calumet, a lot of seniors on this team, and they certainly don't want to go out this way. Joe Hazelwood, a senior. Jordan Lancrone, a senior. Caleb Fouts, a senior. These guys have put in a lot of effort. They've certainly worked hard this whole season, this game, this tournament. Caden Fouts, one of the juniors coming back. And Fuentes, big rebound.
Great rebound.
Yeah, Fuentes is a nice player.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, you got to work hard there. 40 seconds to go, and they're going to wrap him up, go to the line. Quentin Baldridge probably going to hit these. He's a good free throw shooter. Jordan Lancrone, smart to foul.
Had several shots there, but did not get him to fall, and that's going to create some dismal expectations for a comeback if you just can't get those shots to fall.
Yeah, I agree. Quentin Baldridge going to the line here. Going to shoot, and he's a very good free throw shooter. Dad watching on. Probably proud of his boys. If they win this game, as it looks like they will, they'll play at 2 o'clock against Victory. And Victory, HSRC, it'll be a rematch of last night's game where Victory was down all game and came back and won. It'll certainly be a tough matchup. And no doubt a bunch of tired bodies out there playing. The winner of that game will then go to the 7 o'clock championship game against Hammond Baptist, who will be good and rested for that championship game, and that's the reward for winning the early ones. And Jordan Lancrone going to probably dribble this one out here, looking to maybe get a last-second bucket. Joe Hazelwood, step back three. And just a little bit long, rebound, Fuentes. Fuentes out to Lancrone. Lancrone looking, finds Fouts open. Fouts, oh my goodness, can't get it to go, and a foul, Fedes. Yeah, it's a wrap foul. They're going to go out of bounds here. Still not in the bonus quite yet. But look at the ball on the baseline.
Yep, that's where it's going to. We're going to conclude this game here shortly. 24 seconds left into Jordan Lancrone. He's going to pass it out. And got folks laying up a prayer. And
good hustle from Lancrone.
Jump ball.
I appreciate that. I think that the effort through and through, they didn't sub out their starters. They're fighting to the end. These guys are seniors. They're going to work hard, play hard. They're going to fight it to the death out there to the final buzzer. And even right there, Jordan Lancrone, honorably diving on the floor there to try to get that loose ball. And, boy, good effort.
Obviously, at this point.
Yeah, but still fighting. I like that.
Yeah, I know you do, and I think it's understandable. Well, good hustle there. Ten-second violation there. Couldn't get out of the backcourt.
Hey, forcing the turnover. And that's just good. And this is just how you develop young men. This is a tool. And so if you're going to use it as a tool, end of game, you're down, you don't quit, you don't sub out, you play hard. And I like that these guys are just still doing that, still fighting to get a 10-second call in the last 5 seconds of the game. That's just good effort, training these young men the right way. That's how you live life, too. Excellent by Lancrone.
4.3 seconds, and Lancrone's going to fire. And a little short on that one.
Couldn't get it. Yeah, tough one.
To conclude the participation in the Hammond Baptist tournament. That will be their final game. And if you'll stay tuned, we're going to have just a few minutes later. I want you to see that shot, a little over half court, and that was taken by Baldridge there.
Yeah, Quentin Baldridge.
I think end of the first quarter. We
got
that
replay,
ready,
guys. That was a nice one there.
He's trying to get that together. He told me he was going to work on that. Thought you might like to see that. It was a long thing. We had one of those at the Hiles-Anderson College tournament. I think. Who was that, Joey?
Joe Cowling.
Joe Cowling shot one.
Literally full court, and it might have been a pass, but he just one-arm Tom Brady'd it down the court, and he drained it from full court.
There we go.
Oh, and there's that replay. Started to come up. Maybe you'll see it in a second. And if not, we'll conclude the broadcast.
But that made the evening news. I don't think this will make the evening news, but
yeah, but still a good shot by Quentin Baldridge.
Yeah, it was. It was a great shot. We have one from the corner, I know, from the end camera, but I think they have one from the side view. If that comes up, we'll do that. This will be Hammond Baptist Junior Varsity playing the Berean Kingsmen from Rockford, Illinois. Should be a really good game. Of course, the junior varsity, basically 9th and 10th graders.
Yeah.
At Hammond Baptist playing there, but they'll give them a run for their money. Tell you, who would you say one of most improved? Here it is. There we go. You can see it. There it goes. 3/4 court there. Shoots it and nothing
wow,
but
look at that
net.
side angle. Such a
Yeah.
great shot. So glad we got that to go in, and so glad we showed it there at the end of this game. What a way to conclude it. Quentin Baldrige, that full 3/4 court shot, and beautiful play. Passer,
Come
so
on,
good.
one more time, Noah. You got that, man? That's a good play. Let's go one more time. Let our folks see I was talking all the way through it there.
Man, if I hit a shot like that, I want you to show it 10 times.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Look at there. Look at there.
Yeah, here we go, and that is.
No, that's not the one I was thinking
it.
about. Noah faked us out on that situation.
He got me. No, we did see it, though, at least once. This possibly
Here it
is.
There it is. Look at that. Look
All
at
the way
that.
down,
Score!
drained it. Nice
Wow.
shot, Quentin Baldrige. Love seeing that. And then once again, we thank you for joining us. Next game in a few minutes, Hammond JV against Berean Kingsman. It'll be a consolation game, but a thriller here for the Hammond Baptist fans. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Thank you.